Thank you, Dara. Yes, Martin, a big night for Irish football. Lots of Irish fans here, of course, everyone watching at home, wishing you well. What are the feelings in the dressing room right now?
I think there's a great excitement, obviously. That's buoyed by the great win against Germany. And I think the boys are in good heart as well too. You know, I think it was just the freshness it was an angle that we were looking at as much as anything else. And Wes wasn't able to start the game himself. He came to me, he's feeling really, really sore. And I understand that there from the exertions. Of course, he played with the bad foot as well too the other day. But he's willing and ready to do if he comes on. Shane, of course, his confidence is absolutely sky high, and he wants to start in the game, which is great. He's been a really great impact player for us in recent times, and now here he can go. So we're going with a bit of freshness. Seamus comes into the side. Obviously, Glenn comes back.
And you've no words about Seamus's fitness?
Well, I know Seamus is really, really keen. He's absolutely fine. He's trained for all of the week. And he had been training a little bit with Everton before that as well too. So he wants to play. He's ready to go, and he's as fit as they come.
You mentioned in the press conference last night you were reluctant to give away too much, but at that stage, did you feel Wes wasn't going to make it?
Oh, I knew that. I know. This is the whole point. And I'm not so sure. I think that you were to ask the Polish coach. I don't think he would be running around telling you what the team would be. So. I think it's pretty important to try and keep as much indoors as you possibly can. This is a big game for us, big game for Poland as well too.
Absolutely, and they've got some big players, none bigger than Lewandowski. Have you thought particularly about how to curtail his influence?
Well, I think that we played Poland. He played at the Aviva Stadium some months ago, and we coped reasonably well there. But we had a real resurgent second half. Listen, he's a great player. Great players can make room against the very best defences in Europe or in the world, and he wouldn't be an exception to that. He's a talented player, and we'll cope with as best we can. We've got one or two players who will cause them problems, I'm sure. And we have got strong in matches. That was I think it's a great determination about the side, a great spirit about the team, and we've got one or two players who can play a bit. That seems to be forgotten along the way.
They're calling it a Super Sunday. The Irish rugby team have already won. It'd be great to match them tonight and go to the championships.
Well, that is a great victory for them. They're very strong. They're one of the favourites for the competition as well, and as well they might. They're very, very strong. Have been strong now for some time. It's great. We're not just in that same position just yet, but it would be delightful tonight if we could get something from the game and go on. I know that we might have a chance later on, but this is a chance for us tonight. We'll be very, very positive, and we'll try and win.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.